Hello everyone, Miss Rosie Star here. Welcome back to my channel. Another episode of Life is Strange, Chrysalis, Part 1.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Hello everyone, Miss Rosie Star here, and welcome back to my channel. I have another episode, or another game for you that I'm restarting from the start. I have played this on my channel before. I do have the first episode currently uploaded, but I realized after watching it, after I uploaded it, I should have watched before, that my voice is too low and the music was too high. It's kind of hard to distinguish that while I'm actually playing it and when I watch the actual video of it. So I'm kind of trying to fix it that way. So, yeah. This is probably another little test, but just in case it's not, I'm also going to let you guys know if I upload this. So,
Come on, Max. You can make it.
I know. I've already played this like 3 or 4 times before, so I do know mostly what I'm doing, and I've also played this chapter about a week or so ago, so yeah, I just have only the first episode uploaded, so I hope this one actually is better than my first one, so enjoy everybody. I will be quiet at the story parts where she starts talking a lot. And when there's a cutscene or whatever, I will be quiet on that part, and I'll also go into her journal and let you guys read. I'm not going to read all of it because when I read too much, it hurts, or my voice starts to get a little raspy, so I'm not going to do that. So I'll pause it, or I'll pause, I'll pause on the pages for like maybe 5 to 10 seconds or whatever like that, and you guys can pause the
This feels like the
video
end
and read
of the
it.
world.
Here's the lighthouse. She's at the lighthouse.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Category, a F5 tornado. Probably much higher than that, I would say. Whoa! No!
Whoa. That was so
weird.
surreal.
Mostly called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm
These
in
pieces of
class.
time can frame us
Everything's
in our
cool.
memory,
I am
in our
okay.
Are you
From
sure?
light to shadow, from color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus,
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame
won't let
any
me
one
do
of you in a
anything
dark
with that.
corner
Except that,
and
okay.
capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
It's
I can
beautiful.
hear the class laughing at me now.
No. The class would not laugh at you. That picture is beautiful. I love it. I mean, the pictures all on the wall and the lights and her standing there in front of it. I mean, it's I think it's perfection.
Wheezy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria.
There's
He
Victoria
captured
and
the
Taylor.
essence of post-war beat America, and there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle.
I don't remember all
You
of
don't
her
have
names,
beauty
though.
without a beat, which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic
That's
muse,
Stella,
and both were
Daniel,
the great chroniclers
Alice, I think.
of the
Kate.
1950s. Well,
I should take a
we've
picture
all
to prove
seen
I'm still
that
here.
iconic shot of
Plus, it's
Kerouac
perfect for my portfolio.
If you haven't,
And I
shame,
have to
shame.
get my daily selfie
Capturing the
quota.
romantic urban solitude
My
of
little
the
camera
20th
bag is
century
battered,
poet.
but still kicking.
You dig? Now, contrast
I haven't
Frank's
kept up
stark
with my
American
journal
art
as much
with
as I
Salvador
should.
Dali's surrealist photographs. Like Cocteau, he was a true Renaissance man.
I can't
his
believe I
famous
still have this
self-portraits are
pencil
famous.
case. I
Early
should upgrade to the
examples of that
21st
truly
century.
awful word you pesky
But
kids
I
love
like
so
it old
much.
school.
The
I do
selfie.
love my analog
And it's a
camera.
great tradition, and
I should take a
wholeheartedly
quick
fight for
picture
your right
now.
to self-expression. Or selfie expression.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Okay.
Sorry, I know. So if anybody wants to question the portrait as modern narcissism,
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Okay, so as I said in the beginning, I'm gonna pause on each page here for like 5-10 seconds so you guys can pause and read it from my YouTube. So alright, this is a Max, the character we're playing. My name is Mac Caulfield, and ever since I was a little kid, I knew I wanted to be a photographer. I've always seen the world through my own lens finder. Maybe it's a way for me to be part of the world, but at a safe distance. For some reason, I was always drawn to old analog camera gear rather than the digital tech. I love all kinds of styles and techniques, but for me, the instant camera selfie is the one I love most. I don't care if people make fun of me or not. I'm great company, right? And now I've come all the way back to my childhood home to study photography at Blackwell Academy, a private school for 12th grade seniors. on a scholarship, even. I've originally left behind Chloe, my best friend forever, at least until I left without talking to her once in 5 years. Ugh, that's bad. And it feels so weird to be back here without seeing her yet, so I'm 18 now, an official adult, even though I don't always feel so wise or mature, and I'm ready to begin a whole new life here with the retro camera at my side. And she has the I love Seattle, say cheese! Alright, so that is Max. Max Caulfield. And then we have Mr. Jefferson. I don't even want to read about him, but I'll pause for a moment so you guys can read this. And Kate Marsh, she's one of my favorite characters aside from Max. She says, I've forgotten I've ever seen Kate Marsh smile or laugh in the past month. She's really sweet and nice, even though the other students make fun of her abstinence campaign. Even if they act immature, everybody at Blackwell are seniors, not high school freshmen. She gets a lot of shit, in fact. I know she's involved in a lot of religious groups, but she doesn't preach to me, so I don't care. Exactly. But she's been extra quiet and introverted the past couple of weeks. She looks like she's even zombie mode. I wish I could help her, but I can barely help myself. I wonder if all that bullying has worn her down. I can see how it would. I have to make an effort to talk to her more often, maybe invite her to tea or a movie. Although she's an adult, I bet she's not allowed to watch R-rated films. True love waits. You know, I totally and completely agree. Kate Marsh is kind of who I am. I mean, I'm a Christian just like her. I'm religious. But I don't cram it down people's throats either. I don't, go preaching to them like, as soon as I walk into a room, like, oh, God is this, God is good, God is, He's your savior. I don't do that. It's just, if you ask me and talk to me and say, hey, I want to know about God, I'll talk to you about it. But I'm not going to just, come right into a room and start, nah. My way of sharing God's love is just being kind and loving to everybody, because that's what Jesus would do. He doesn't shove things down your throat. Anyway, I'm not going to get preachy. Sorry. But that's just who I am. I'm like Kate Marsh. I'm more of a Kate Marsh. So anyway, there's that one. This Victoria Chase, she's not my favorite, but she kind of is at the same time. If you know what I mean. She's kind of a biatch, but, not really. It depends on really how you treat her and the way she actually is. Just saying. I'll let you guys read this. Okay, and back over here. Alright, so this shows the photos I need to take. And of course, I know where all of those are. This is in the classroom. This is just outside the campus doors. Skateboard, one of my friends. This is outside the girls' dormitory. This is in my dorm. Victoria's dorm. This is outside the dorm after we leave. This is at the, why did I... Oh, okay. This is at the, parking lot where you talk to Warren. This one's with Chloe at the, lighthouse when you're talking to her. And this is in, I think, the dream you have at the very end. Like the daymare, nightmare type deal situation. I think that picture's in there, but I think I still missed it. I need to see if I can find it this time. Anyway, that's that one. Alright, I haven't gotten any of the files except for her picture right now. And you also get a text messaging tab. This is from her dad saying, happy birthday, you're an adult now, but you're still a little girl, check your account. Don't blow in one place. We, teenagers tend to, do that. Not that I'm a teenager, but I think I'm still a teenager at heart. Just because of my personality. This is from Kate. Hey Max, are you around? Always. You okay? Did you want to get tea later? Absolutely. I'll be free after 4. Talk to you later. It's from Kate. And Mummy? Happy birthday, Maxine. We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us. XO. It's Mama. And this is Warren, one of our other friends. Do you want to meet for coffee after school? I need an excuse to not study. Please. Make sure you check out the necromantic on my flash drive. Hey, Mad Max, let's bust shit up. Wait, I have to study for physics tests, so if we bust anything, we also have to measure its velocity. Don't ignore this message. Max is totally putting him in the red. Max, you need to respond to Warren and your dad. She's responded to everybody but Kate. I wonder if that's like a little thing to tell us. You know, don't have to respond to anybody but Kate? I don't know.
They could go back hundreds of years to blame society. Speaking of questions, I bet you thought I'd talk all the way until the bell rang. It's your turn to lecture us. Now, based on the chapters I have no doubt you all memorized, who can tell me the name of the actual process that led to the birth of the self-portrait?
I do love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
Anybody? This does not bode well. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Yeah.
The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
You know Victoria's in it to win it, as usual.
Pretending? Who says I'm pretending? Okay.
Yes,
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Nope.
Submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo. So, you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work.
Oh, brother.
I just really think
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock? God, I'm such a photo nerd.
Out there in the world.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
No matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should...
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool. Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
That is really expensive.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Jeez. Dear Kate, we love your porn video. Oh, brother. Blackwell Academy. Idiots. And the only other thing I want to do is this, and then I'll talk to Kate, and then talk to him.
Huh, this might make a cool shot. Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing. Hi, Kate.
Oh, hi, Max.
I hope I didn't embarrass you. You seem quiet today.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Wanna go grab a cup of tea?
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Yeah.
You can never escape the lighthouse here. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
It's Mr. Jefferson's camera.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Only because she's jealous of you, Max. She's jealous. She's insecure in herself. Sadly. We could help her with that.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
I'm debating on how long I want my videos to be, whether 30 minutes or 45. I can do the 45. Yeah, it shouldn't take me too long. Also, just to let you guys know, well, I actually did test the first video of this to the copyright to see if the song would be copyrighted. It's not, so I'm going to make sure you guys can hear it. So, just 1 second. I'm gonna make sure that the song, yeah, you guys will be able to hear it. There. Must have rolling down just a little bit. Okay, so you guys will be able to hear the music, so I'm definitely leaving it play, so enjoy. Now that I know that you guys can hear it, I'm going to play them. It gives it everything more depth.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying 100.
You always
Welcome to
look
the real world.
Just cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture in class.
Miss Grant.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Hey. Well, it's not.
She's so fucking shy.
I so love this music. Life is Strange music. I love it.
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria. There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Watching the world from the bright side.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
Hello, Evan.
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
Girls in the movies, no one can tell where your heart is.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
With shiny smiles.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
Don't smoke.
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Somewhere around the mountains, no one could dry her fountain.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. It looks like she's been gone for months. Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack. That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
To all of you, American
You can never have enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall.
Imagine a world without
They should just call it a sugar machine.
American
That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
Watching the world from the bright side.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
To all of you, American girls in the movies. No
Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
American girls
Rachel Amber. She's so pretty.
with shiny
I hate these posters, so sad. Miss Grant is a great science teacher. The Bigfoot Stomp. I should develop some school spirit. Go team. Yay, Halloween, my favorite time of year. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
wondering why she cries sometimes.
Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp.
Around the mountains, no one could dry her fountain.
Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters.
That's when I fly
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
to your land.
I can go the right way. After looking around and everything. Alright, 32 minutes.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Rachel Amber is a bitch.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Yeah, last time I got the flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you. Right? Seems like you do something to prevent from getting something or doing something or whatever, and then it just ends up you get it anyway. So
I
it's
remember
like,
when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz. This poster must drive people to
Ugh.
have sex.
yeah, right?
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm good to flow. Thanks. Okay.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
No.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
You're about to get one.
Fuck it.
It's sad she tore that. Because she does have a gift.
When a door closes, a window opens.
And she's about to get a new
Or
one.
Something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day. Where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa.
What
the
the fuck?
fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
He shot that poor girl.
He did.
I held up my hand,
You did.
and then I was back here.
Yep, you are.
These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
world.
heard this lecture.
You did.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again.
Yeah, that's not
And
nice.
if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you
I
give me
actually
an example
did
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition
machine.
in black and white? Anybody?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because
Damn
of
it,
her
keep it
images of
together,
hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those.
What is
sad
going on?
faces
When I
people
took my
in.
selfie, Jefferson
You saw
asked me a
humanity
question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to
Still
yourself.
the same stupid picture.
Seriously though.
So
I could find
everything
any one of
seems
you
the
in a
same
dark
as
corner
before.
and capture you in a moment of
My
desperation.
pencil case is still in the same
And any
place.
one of you could do that to me.
Wowzer, my old broken camera is new again.
Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era. But a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat. Which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse. And both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet. You dig? Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought
answer?
out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everybody. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor,
much homework.
don't hide.
Far
I'm still
too
waiting
much
for your
homework.
entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
You know Victoria isn't into women.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Okay, so
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo. So, you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work.
Why is this happening? And to me?
Cultural event, and I want to.
okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end my video here because it is almost at 45 minutes. I'm at like 43 just about. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. And if you do, please like, subscribe, and comment for more. I definitely am going to be posting some more. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. And until then, I hope you guys have a great day. And remember to smile because you're beautiful and worth it. Also, Merry Christmas. Bye, guys. Bye.